We are out at Advanced Body Scan here in Raleigh with Denny Lindemann, the Director of Operations. Thank you so much for having us out.
Oh, thank you for coming to interview me.
Yes, I'm excited to hear more about what you guys are doing here. So tell me what Advanced Body Scan does now here in the Triangle.
Well, this is our newest location in the Advanced Body Scan family, and our primary goal is to offer this life-saving technology to people when they want it, not just when they need it. So, the whole idea is to come down, get scanned, and heart disease and lung cancer are the top two killers.
So now people have the opportunity to save big on a couple scan for two people to come in and get this heart and lung scan. Tell people about that service and how much they're going to be able to save.
Well, absolutely. Right now our main mission is to get the word out and let people know that this is actually a place that they can come and do this. Typically we charge $1,360 to do a full heart and lung study, but for the next few months we're going to be running this promotion for two people of $149, and that includes the radiology reports, and it also includes a consultation to make sure that they understand how to read the results.
That is incredible savings and a life-saving opportunity for people here in the Triangle. So when people come in, tell us about the experience and the scan that they get while they're here.
It's very easy. Some people are confused between MRI and CT. You don't have to worry about being claustrophobic. The scan itself takes less than 10 minutes. Individually, we'll put somebody on the machine. CT tech will slide them through this CT machine, and there's 3 X-ray cameras that spin around and takes a blast of several hundred pictures in just literally in just a few seconds. And if they have heart disease, or if they have a nodule in their lungs, or any other type of abnormality, the machine is going to find it.
So tell me a little bit about what those professionals are looking for when they're looking at these scans and what they've been able to find thanks to this machine and this service.
It's one of the most common questions. Obviously a radiologist is going to look at those hundreds of images. Not everything we find is going to be life-threatening. There's a lot of abnormalities, things like maybe a nodule or a lesion or something like that, that might not necessarily be dangerous, but is still very important to know about. But primarily our goal with heart disease, which is the #1 killer in America, is to find it early, because if you can take medicine to treat it, it's probably better than having maybe a heart surgery or something like that. And same thing with the lungs. Studies have shown that if you can detect cancer early, it's much easier to survive it.
Yes, and you have your own personal story of coming here for a scan and finding something that may have saved your life.
Absolutely. I'm 44 and didn't think that I would have heart disease, but after having my own scan, it was discovered I had a calcium score of 301, and we do explain what calcium score means, and it just kind of helps you know, hey, am I in that probability range of having a heart attack, and do I need to talk to a cardiologist to do something about it? So yes, I'm also a patient.
Okay, so once we get those results like you hinted at there, a professional walks us through it. So tell me about that process and what you guys are sort of helping people take from the appointment.
Sure. We don't want people to freak out when they read their report. Obviously a radiologist is going to say things like maybe 4 centimeter or 2 millimeter, or non-spiculated mass or something like that. And so we sit down with our patients individually before they get scanned, and we explain this is what the scan could find. And then when we send the report out, we send it in a way where just about anybody can read it. And if there is something found, we refer them to an oncologist or a primary care cardiologist to make sure they get the treatment they need so that they can get fixed.
That is very important, and like you said, it's saving lives, and so it's great to have this here in the Triangle. Yep. So what is some of the feedback you're getting from clients and customers who have been here?
Oh my gosh, we've already had well over 100 testimonials of people that came in with no symptoms whatsoever, got on the scan, and we were able to alert them of something that they didn't know about. So we've had a lot of reviews on Google, a lot of personal, we've had a lot of cards. People have stopped by and said thank you. It's a very rewarding place to work.
So why do you think it's so important for people to take advantage of this great offer right now, $149 for 2 people to come in and get this scan? Why is it so important for people to take advantage of it right now?
Well, the only downside to technology like this is it can be expensive, right? There's a lot involved, and at $1,400 for a scan, I think a lot of people may say, well, I'm healthy, I don't have any symptoms, maybe I'll wait. But for $149 for 2 people, really every single person that hears this message should come down and take advantage of that, because hopefully there's nothing wrong, but if there is, why wouldn't you want to know about it early so you can get it fixed?
I absolutely agree. So if people out there are interested, maybe they want to see what this is all about, where can they go to learn a little bit more or call in for an appointment?
Well, obviously they can go to our website. We have tons of literature there. They can also look us up on YouTube, which I think is a great resource, because there's tons of testimonial videos of patients that have come through. And they can also call here down at the office. Our phone number is 919-794-8888, and we have professionals here that can answer questions and help them understand the process.